To tomorrow, good tidings, good tidings. Is this thing on YouTube as well? Is this thing on? These are the important questions that we all need to be asking ourselves. Ode Blue, good tidings on YouTube. I'm assuming this means I'm live. Sebless, good tidings. Bronze Dionysus, good tidings. This thing is indeed on. Let's go. Let's go. Hope everyone's having a good holidays so far. If you're pogging, if you're not. Yo, Brav Dignab. Thank you so much for the 3 months of Prime. Holy moly, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. I was gonna say something very cheesy and then I stopped myself. I was about to say, well, my holidays just got a little bit better. Oh, Jesus Christ. You have my permission to kill my Minecraft character if I ever say something like that, okay? Like unironically. Is this title too weird? Santa, you know I've been good all year. Give me that sweet, sweet Aura 3. A little thirsty, hopefully not too thirsty. Quick Chaos. Good tidings from Poland. Whoa, good tidings, good tidings. Welcome to the stream. Oishi. Bovinator, Flanring, Boba Drunk. Good tidings on Twitch. Good tidings, good tidings. I have my my Twitch goal set up. I was talking about this a little, but we accidentally hit the Partner Plus threshold last month. So I'm like, I'm gonna make a bona fide push. It's this month and next month. If I can hit the threshold this month and next month, then the I hate to actually talk about numbers, but then it's a 60-40 split between Twitch and I. Holy moly, so I figured why not go for it right now, Why not while the getting's good? CM Pugilist. Pugilist? This is not the first time that I've read your name. Can I just say CM? Wow. Good tidings, good tidings. PJ Warrior, thank you for the 3 months of Prime. Thank you, thank you. Well, I guess I gotta give you real money. No, it's fricked up. It's like, you'll see on the thing below, it's only in fungible currency. It's basically in non-Prime subs, which is genuinely fricked up because the Prime subs help me a lot. And then I think once I get the new threshold, and it's sounding like a multi-level marketing scam, but it's not. I think it means I get a larger share of the Prime subs as well. It's fricked up, folks. It's fricked up. Plum and Peach, good tidings. Hold it in smokes, good tidings, good tidings. Yonker Pan, good tidings. Pugilist. Ah! Thank you for the clarification. CM Pugilist. Carrie writes, good tidings. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day he pawned it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'm Riichi for something special. That's me 2 hours into writing Riichi Mahjong song parodies, just being like, we'll make the syllables work. We'll make them work. Beichu, good tidings, good tidings. My sub renews on the 30th, so I'll be deciding then if I feel like helping. Oishi, you're a moderator. God damn it. My most inside ranks are filled with my biggest freaking haters. I mean, what the hell happened? What happened? But now it's just probably we're too tsundere with all of us, and we have to keep yes-anding the bit. But I know deep down everyone's still friendly. EMP, good tidings, good tidings. Ludi Brolo on YouTube, incredible username. Holy moly, the Pokemon Ludicolo, but instead it's Ludabrolo. Jaso man, good tidings, good tidings. Holy moly. Oh, I didn't realize I posted a very Christmassy gif. I thought it was just Snoopy staring at a tree. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to inundate. There's nothing wrong with this gif, but I'm more of a happy holidays type of person, you know what I mean? Oh my god, did not realize how Christmas forward that gif was. I'm more of a happy holidays kind of person. Wow. Dr. Bogler, thank you for gifting us up. So here's the fricked up part. I don't know if gifties counts. I feel like I haven't pulled the. I hope I haven't pulled the wool over your eyes. Do gift subs count for Partner Plus? I'm googling it right now. Gifts do not contribute. However, revenue from gift subscriptions is included in the Plus program enhanced net revenue. God damn it. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Dr. Bogler. I sincerely appreciate it. Happy holidays to you and yours. It's a very nice stocking stuffer for sure. D. Navid Dude, good tidings. Uma Musume indeed. A good Uma Musume to you and yours. All right, here we go. Do I celebrate Christmas? I do celebrate Christmas. I'm not doing anything this year, but I guess I'm a Christmas kind of a fella, I suppose. Luna Leaf, good tidings. Baichu, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you. Holy moly. I said Aura, not Uma. Oh my god, my brain is just gotcha poisoned. Aura Musume. That's good. We gotta get gold ship in Mahjong Soul. Mr. Streamer, how do I avoid getting inflicted by the brain rot? I keep saying San Shokler. Buddy, welcome to the club. The San Shokler. Is anybody else San Shokling it for the single tile Yorkin as the San Shokler right now? People pay good money to be ruined mentally like this. What do you mean, Yusong? I don't know. Seblis, thank you for the 6 months of tier 1. Thank you. I sincerely appreciate it. Did the counter just go up below us? Because it should have gone up by one person, the one person below us. It should have, right? Seblis, thank you. I sincerely appreciate it. Tenhou Kiki, good tidings. Tosado, good tidings. DJ Dead Flanders. Merry Christmas, not to brag, but I just hit my first Yakuman today. 3 big dragones! Only to follow it up with about 20 minutes ago, hitting my first ever double Yakuman. Single tile weight, 4 concealed triplets. Oh my goodness, oh my. Did you bring enough luck for the entire class? No, congrats, that's very, very cool. Damn, okay, I've heard of being on a hot streak, but that takes it to a new level. Iconic Tom, good tidings. Scooter McScoots, good tidings. Folks! It's Destroy Dora December. Santa, tell me, do we go do 7 pairs? Welcome back, folks. It's that time of year where we go back into the Jade Room and we show these jokers. We show these Grinches, these naysayers, what the Christmas spirit is all about. And what is the Christmas spirit? Ruining someone's life by single tile yorking it for the Dora tile or any other Zuzzy tile. Quick chaos. Thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription. It should have been. The counter below should increment by 1. Thank you so much for your kind-hearted support, everyone. I sincerely appreciate it. What a wonderful gift it has been at large to see the channel both be a grower and a shower. That's right, folks. That's absolutely right. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It's been an absolute freaking joy. And we're starting with a little bit of a heater right now. We're genuinely starting with a little bit of a heater. Call me a famous New York Yankees player the way I'm Derek Heater right now. Okay, this hand is deceptively so dank, it's not even funny. If I draw into one of characters, like, this is actually so gnarly. It's Seatwin, Prevalent Wind, Dora, half outside hand. If I can Riichi on that thing, I'm pretty sure this is just automatically Hanemon status. Holy. Jack Steven Daedalus, thank you for the 10 months at tier 1. Thank you. Wrapped 4th place avoidance waiting under the tree. I mean, we should certainly hope so. That's Santa. If you're listening, that's kind of all I want. For the rest of the year, I don't need no stinking Toys R Us, things. good. Oh, awesome improv there, Yusong. Toys R Us things, that's so specific and unique. Santa, I'm not asking for any sort of weird stuff from Toys R Us or whatever. All I'm asking for is safe passage. That's what I truly want for Christmas. Getting to the end of the year, without getting any more lasts, I'll absolutely take that. I will absolutely take that. Hang on. Roy Francis. Oh! even know what evil is. You don't even know what evil is. Look, I know. Welcome to the thumbnail number 1. I know it's better to wait on the 6-9. And the 6-9 isn't even that bad of a weight either, right? 6-9 kind of dank with it. Funny meme number, 6-9-420. But this is disgusting. Riichi Dora, seat wind, prevalent wind, half outside hand closes 2-han. This is 18,000 points in the dealer seat. This is dealer Hanemon status. If I sumo and I hit 1 aura door, it's dealer Baimon Berry status. I'm not coming back for 30% Andrew Garfield's character in The Social Network, except if they were Italian. I'm not coming back for 30%. I'm coming back for everything. Mamma mia, okay? This is what I'm freaking talking about. Okay, someone has a triplet of the Red Dragons that they're about to break up, right? Because Right Lord just said, ah! Santa, tell me, because I need a pair. Does sumo? No one? I call the risky Riichi as if it was a dare. Oh, nat nutmeg. Good tidings. Good tidings. Tuning into the stream, and I'm happy to see you have exactly the same energy on stream as you do in the daily uploads. Is it the exact same? You know, I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. I'd rather be that than it's like, hey, Yusong, tuning in for the stream the first time, so when do you start being enthusiastic? You know? I'll take that. Holy moly. Right Lord, by the way, paid $1,000 just to watch there. That's huge. I mean, not the $1,000, but getting that dealer Hanemon, that feels absolutely incredible. That feels genuinely so good. Holy moly. Tosado on YouTube writes, just hit a Riichi Pinfu Pure Double 2-Dora Mongon as you started stream. Thanks for giving me all your luck. I think Mercury is in Gatorade. I think someone at YoStars has finally taken a liking to us as a community. I think that we are in an era of prosperity and fortune right now, folks. Call me the kingdom era. I don't know what's going on. My knowledge of history is pretty bad, but this is an NA education after all. Okay. I mean, that's kind of interesting, right? We can maybe accept another Dora. I mean, that's very greedy, but like, we can accept another Dora and then still have a double-sided banger. I don't know what we're gonna do about this Red 5. I wanna do something with it. This is like when you buy like a bunch of like chicken legs from the store and you're like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm certainly gonna do something with it. Life cereal, good tidings, good tidings. Sunday funnies, good tidings, good tidings. Okay, I have a little bit of life stuff to catch you up on, okay? I got a little bit of life stuff going on. My life, okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, you son. Okay, here's what's going on. Our Goldie good tidings. Number 1, some somber-ish news. Poking Duck, good tidings. Joanne, good tidings. Right Lord with the Riichi, good tidings. I know they're not even a part of this, discussion right now. I know that they can't hear me, and I hope that they're not stream sniping right now, but I'll throw Right Lord a good tidings. Okay, I might take a short break from YouTube uploads. I might take off from Christmas to about the New Year's. And that's not even that short of a break. I understand that's a pretty significant one, but I have been really struggling lately, and I'm not being like, oh, and Yusong is actually the toughest little guy to ever exist. Woo-hoo-hoo. No. It's more so Yusong is getting epic owned right now. Yusong is getting a little epically owned right now. I'm not chasing this hand. I'm Giga in the lead, and I could still get back into the 10 byte for a Tanya banger kind of easily. I don't want to deal into Right Lord. I see 2 red 5s, 1 Dora, so Right Lord probably doesn't have the nuts, but like I don't want to like I just don't want to frick around, nor do I want to find out right now. Right Lord, go ahead, knock yourself out. You got $3 at a Chuck E. Cheese. Hope you win some crane games or something, but I don't want any part of this. I think this is a little risky. This is still fine. I think I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. Yeah, I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. Mario bot on YouTube. Good tidings, good tidings. Winter break. That's unheard of. I know. I think I'm the first person to ever invent this idea of a winter break. Streams are gonna continue as usual. Yusong, why not just whole hog the break? I don't know. I mean, I'll tell you the answer. Okay. It's because I really want to try to grind out this Twitch achievement of the thing that's located down below. We accidentally hit it last month. What is this? Me having sex? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I do need a break. This stuff is not okay. We used to have real jokes on the stream. We used to have real funny. We used to genuinely make each other laugh on the stream. Okay, and this is not that. This is genuinely not that. DJ Dead Flanders, thank you so much for the prime. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. Maybe a little bit of lag there. Maybe you subscribed before I said that joke. That awesome heater of a joke. Twitch streams are going to continue as normal. But can I tell you something, okay? Ding, 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 ding. This is the alarm bell for when I'm asking for the attention of everyone here right now. Yusong, you desperately claw at attention every single day of your life. Holy, okay, well, you got a point there. This week, we're streaming Monday, Tuesday, Friday, okay? Tomorrow is Tuesday. We're going to be doing Mahjong as part of our Destroy Dora December initiative. And Friday, I don't know what we're going to do, but it's going to be fun. And then next week, because it's the freaking New Year's, baby. It's New Year's Eve on the 31st. And so I think, and that's on Wednesday. So this week and next week, the stream schedule is going to be Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. It's like the lyrics to I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas, except it's gone horribly wrong. Monday, Tuesday, Friday. There's just a lot of them missing. It's very unsatisfying. It's very, very unsatisfying. Do you know what I mean? No way, it's New Year's Eve on the 31st. Okay, we got a bunch of smart Alex in here. Hedgehogs, good tidings. Just survived last-minute Christmas shopping at the mall. Here's the thing. I knew today was going to be a fricked up day. I know today is like in terms of the Avatar, The Last Airbender universe, today is like the day of Black Sun, right? I knew that I needed to go to Trader Joe's early this morning. Had I gone to Trader Joe's, like I went there like 10 minutes after it opened. Had I gone any later, I think I might have been trampled. I'm not sure what would have happened, but I think it would have been genuinely physically dangerous for me to be in the cramped halls of a TJ's. I think it's a near-death experience. Weirdo, good tidings. I'm going to TJ's tomorrow. It's going to be truly awful. I've tanked a lot of really bad Trader Joe's experiences recently, okay? And this is how you know Yusong cannot be bought, okay? I'm real, I'm authentic, and I simply cannot be bought. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might get a little bought by the 7 pairs lobby right now, but 7 pairs with this hand is not that terrible. This is how you know I can't be bought. I've been glazing Trader Joe's my whole life. I've been glazing Trader Joe's for quite some time. Holy frick, it might actually happen. Oh my god, we might actually single York it for the Dora. Holy. Okay. If we draw into the Dora, has the Riichi logged on? Yusong, I'm begging you, talk normally. I can't. I'm stuck in my own mental prison. I can't talk normally. I can only say things like, maybe the Riichi has logged on. It's messed up. I used to have some sense of normalcy. You think I don't look back at myself before streaming on Twitch with a wistful longing? He used to be normal back then. He used to say normal things. I've tanked some bad Trader Joe's experiences where you're just stuck in the parking lot for like 20 minutes. Like someone in front of you is waiting for someone else to they haven't even gotten to their car. They've just they're waiting for the person to walk to their car, unload all the groceries, and then leave the premises. You know what I mean? They're just waiting for 1,000 years. And then you can't necessarily do anything because there's people behind you as well. So you're in a terrible, it's like a stepbrother, I'm stuck in a Trader Joe's parking lot kind of a situation. It's awful. And then I've circled enough times around the TJ's parking lot to where I'm a changed person, okay? I used to be young and I used to believe in stuff. Now I don't believe in stuff anymore. If I know I'm going to Trader Joe's, I don't even try to go inside the parking lot. I park a block away. I genuinely miss me with that. Miss me with that noise. Am I right, fellow kids? Miss me with that. I'm not going to spend my life rotting away in the Trader Joe's parking lot. I would rather walk 3 minutes on a nice, brisk winter day. You know what I mean? You should do donuts in the parking lot. I can't even go above, like, I physically, even if I floored it, I would not be able to attain over 5 miles per hour just because I would run into something. Briar sold, good tidings. Yusong, who do you like more, YouTube chat or Twitch chat? YouTube chat, just between you and me, it's YouTube chat. Twitch chat, just between you and me, it's Twitch chat. Yusong, stop politicking between the two chats right now. Damn straight. Thwomping, good tidings. Andrea, good tidings. Bartleby the Scrivener, good tidings, good tidings. You son of a bee. Hey, what's all this heat coming at me from Twitch chat? I said that the Twitch chat was the more important chat. YouTube chat, but you know it's you, right? This is how you know I'm bad at flirting. Like, I'm hearing myself doing this bit, and I'm like, dude, this is, like, you need to work on your flirting voice. Like, something has gone wrong here. All right, I pay out 3,000 points. Go ahead, let them eat points. Honestly, let them eat points. I'm sitting here from the Palace of Versailles. Go ahead, bozos, see if I give a frick. I mean, this is, you know, the epic pride before the fall. That's absolutely fair. Blink twice if YouTube chat is superior. Uh-oh. No one's... and now no one knows how much I'm blinking right now. Now no one knows how much I'm blinking. Anyway, but sometimes you gotta... I know why the caged bird avoids Trader Joe's, okay? But sometimes you have to tank a bad Trader Joe's trip. I've tanked a whole bunch of them recently. I don't mean to say that as in, like, oh, pull yourself up from your bootstraps. No, I'm like, my thoughts are with you as you brave Trader Joe's during this holiday season. It's tough. It's genuinely tough out there. I did get my favorite new thing. I'm not, like, you know, virtue signaling right now. My new favorite salad at Trader Joe's is this one with, like, couscous in it. Or it's got yellow orbs in it. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know what it is. If I'm gonna be real, this is so embarrassing. I don't know what that... It's kind of like... It's maybe quinoa or something. But it's like little pearls. It's like pearl couscous. Yeah. Yellow orb salad. It's not chickpeas. They are smaller than chickpeas. They're like a grain of rice. Oh no, Right Lord has seen when prevalent wind. Oh no. It could be orzo as well, but I don't think it is orzo. Orzo's got a little bit more of a ricey vibe to it, right? Look, you know as well as I do, we're fricked right now. Oh my god, we're so fricked. We're so fricked right now. Oh my god, we're so fricked. Anyway, they're good dogs, Bront. You know what I mean? Oh my Christ, this is such a bad situation. This is such a deal in. Yes! That's so good for us. Stops the dealer's seat and prevents the most dangerous person at the table from winning. Santa. Oh yes, King, yes. Right Lord's whole hog on the table. Damn right. But sometimes whole hog nets you none profits. I've always said that. I've absolutely always said that. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I like the salad there. I like this salad. I got it from Trader Joe's. I really like it. It makes me feel healthy. Genuinely. I've been enjoying buying food that, look, I don't know if it's actually helping my body at all, but it's good to know. But like, hey, Yusong, you ate some nutrients today. It wasn't all just like processed garbaggio. You had some greens, you know? Anyway, so yeah, I went to Trader Joe's today. I've been okay, other life stuff, okay? Did I finish everything? Yes. This week's streams Monday, Tuesday, Friday. That's the schedule for this week. Sorry to get a little wild on you all of a sudden. Nerdiest shit in the world. Sorry to get a little wild on you for a second. Next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Friday as well. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, probably from some YouTube uploads from about Christmas to the New Year, just to recoup some time and some sanity and just some personal, you know, rest and relaxation. Other lives. Oh, thank you, Yoster. I really appreciate it. I guess it's Nagashi Mangan time. Other life stuff. So about 2.5 months ago, you know, went through a breakup. Is okay. We're all okay. The move out has just been completed. The last weekend, I made myself busy. I was out of the place, and you know, and everything is genuinely okay. Like, don't get me wrong, a little bit jarring. Don't get me wrong. Of course, with any kind of change, it's gonna be a little bit jarring. But overall, okay. But it did cause me to make the most, like, divorced purchase of all time. And I hope I'm not appropriating anything that I'm not allowed to appropriate. But, like, you know, we were in a relationship for like 6 years. It was a long time. Grab a bucket and a photo book. That's a long-ass relationship. Am I right, folks? Am I right? A Porsche, a race car bed. So I didn't know, like, because you split stuff up in the, oh, no. We will not be calling Riichi there. We will, no. We will not be calling Riichi there. This is fine, right? Left Lord is fine. My biggest ally right now is Left Lord in the sense that they're preventing the dealers from recouping a gazillion points. Faith's Reach. Good tidings. Thank you for the follow. I didn't realize that I would come home and be like, oh, right, the vacuum cleaner's gone. It was their vacuum. It absolutely was their vacuum. I don't know what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't say I never did nothing for you, okay? Genuinely, never say that I don't do nothing for you. I'm a sick freak. Maybe welcome to the thumbnail. Thwomper, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We're going for 13 orphans. I don't think that there's any other way to, like, legitimately play this hand, so we're YOLO sending it. Thwomper, thank you for also dropping the prime. I didn't realize that it was like, oh, right, the vacuum would be gone, and, like, all this stuff would be gone. It reminds me of the Raymond Carver short story. Everyone, give me an eye rolling emoji in the comments right now. I need an eye. You cannot let me get away with shit like that. Like, it reminds me. I just said that sentence out loud. I need some eye rolling emojis right now. It reminds me of the Raymond Carver short story, Why Don't You Dance? It's one of my favorite short stories. It's like, it starts off with a man who's gone through a divorce and he's doing a yard sale. So everything on the inside of the house is on the outside of the house. And it's like a good symbol. It's a very simple but effective symbol to show that the domestic has been upturned, right? Everything is just, it's inside out. Something is wrong. Nothing is orderly. So that's kind of what it felt like. So I was, I have to get a vacuum. Number one, why? I hate seeing hair on the ground. I like vacuuming. Vacuuming unfortunately brings me a genuine sense of zen. Humanitar, good tidings. Juju, good tidings. Super Arcade, good tidings. Maryland resident, good tidings. I lived 2 years without a vacuum. You don't need it. I'm not that strong. I'm genuinely not that strong. Petite Pebble, good tidings. Thank you for the follow. So I went to, of course, I am a product of my age. I'm on wirecutter.com being like, what's the best vacuum cleaner? Because I'm a sick freak who can't, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yusong, you can't handle having the second best vacuum cleaner? Like, yeah, I guess not. So I found one, and the only place that they sold it was at a Walmart near me. And I don't usually go to Walmart, not because my politics are so based, but also, yeah, kinda. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. People are calling me the most base streamer of all time. People are calling me the most bravest streamer of all time for taking a stance, finally. But anyway, it was only sold at Walmart. It was sold somewhere else for much more monies, and I was like, no. Like, I'm not about to drop like real adult money on a nice vacuum. Not because I don't enjoy nice vacuums, but this is genuinely why. Okay, I have seen why the caged bird. I have seen why the caged bird is pissed off at their vacuum. Okay. I don't want to say which brand it is, but I have used regularly for years. I have used a quote-unquote good vacuum, okay? Nope, it's too late in the game. We're never winning this hand. This is genuinely the right play. I will not be answering questions from the audience. I genuinely think this is the right play, 100%. We don't pawn here. It's such a low percentage play. I don't even want to cut this. This is a little bit spicy for our crosslord. 7 pairs, maybe. I have used a brand. Let's just say that it rhymes with Bryson. Maybe someone at Bryson works at this vacuum corporation. I don't know who it is. I don't know who I'm talking about. It could be literally anyone. Nope, I'm not getting into Tenpai. Oh, you said you were $1. I know, but we're not going to be in Tenpai. That's the effing problem. And so whenever you would empty this Bryson vacuum, it was like $400, $500. Not like, anyway. Whenever you would empty this vacuum, it's supposed to come out in one fell swoop. You know what I mean? That's the whole damn point. Ka-chunk, boom. You know what I mean? It's like what I want my digestive system to do when I eat fiber. Oh no. But you know what I mean? It's supposed to be like you pull on one thing, and then all the dust. And then all the dust. Also, what is my hair doing to? It's all fricked up. It's all fricked up. You pull on one thing. The one thing is real. It's all supposed to come out. The way that the vacuum is made, you pull on the thing and none of the dust comes out. And so every single time I vacuumed, every single time without fail, you know what I would do? And this is after I didn't spend this much money, but this is how much, it was an expensive ass vacuum. Grab a bucket and a checkbook. That's an expensive ass vacuum. I would take a plastic fork, get up in the vacuum's guts, and then use the plastic fork to scrape out all the dust that I had just vacuumed. Like some sort of moron. Genuinely. Not morons, probably. That's just really needlessly rude. But I was upset. I was Miles Teller voice in Whiplash. I'm upset right now. I'm genuinely effing upset. Every single time I would do that, and it would suck. It was never a fun part. Like a good vacuum, Flannery O'Connor voice. A good vacuum is hard to find. Now that is in reference to the Flannery O'Connor short story. A good man is hard to find. People are calling this the most literary stream of all time. Could have maybe kept that, but this is a little bit of a weird hand. I don't like this 6-8 shape. I don't really know what to do. I think we're supposed to press pawn, but I don't love my odds. I would like to stay in the dealer seat if it's at all possible. Okay, I mean that's a little interesting, right? I'm one tile away from 7 peasies, but I think I can pawn here without any repercussions. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna con. I think that's a little bit reckless. I still want the chance to fold if someone calls a Riichi. Barry W. Good tidings. Good tidings. Hope you're doing well. All triplets here is for real an option. It's genuinely an option. So anyway, yeah, I'm not. I also didn't want to drop like Avengers Infinity dollars on a quote unquote high end vacuum to continue living this really poopy lifestyle of having to dig in a vacuum with a plastic fork every single time. How is the new vacuum? I mean, it's fine. It's a good. It was Wirecutter's best budget pick, and I was like, hey, that's exactly what I'm looking for. It doesn't. The weight distribution of the vacuum, it doesn't feel as nice to hold, but that's who cares. You know, I'll get over it. That's totally fine. I haven't used the emptying feature. To be honest with you, I'm scared. I'm absolutely scared to use the emptying feature. I hope that it's better than the I hope that it's better than the one that I used before. I mean, the grass is always greener. The vacuum is always better. But I'm hopeful. I used to have before this. I used to have another vacuum that it was like, is this like when someone won't stop talking about their ex on a date? Except I'm just talking about to all the vacuums that I've had before. Right Lord calls Riichi. I could probably fold. It's gonna be really awkward if I draw into a 2 or a 5 right now. Kate, welcome to the freaking stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I saw that you were sick earlier. I hope you're feeling better. Kate was playing a game where you play as like a medieval person and you slowly stab other medieval people to death. Anonymous, thanks for dropping a sub to Clint Beastwood. I sincerely appreciate that. Also, Mazzy Bongu, thank you for the 7 months of Prime. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, I was talking to fill you in. I'm telling you about the most divorced purchase that I've made in quite some time. Okay, so I got this new vacuum. The point is, I also was at Walmart and I was like. Not by choice. It was the only place that had this vacuum. Okay, this is what? Okay, someone was. I don't know if someone was. You can't call pawn or chi on the last tile, so I was scared that somebody was gonna call call Ron. All right, that's fine. Look, our dealer seat comes and goes with a not with a roar, but with a whimper, and that's absolutely okay. That's absolutely okay. What else did I buy at Walmart that made this purchase extremely divorced? I got a 6-pack of White Claw. Now here's the thing. I don't drink alcohol. Why then, Yusong, would you buy a 6-pack of alcohol? I was thinking to myself, oh, maybe I can do like a fun Christmas stream where I have a White Claw. And we just do like Christmas carols or something, or like, you know, Riichi Mahjong song parodies. And then I realized that like with the stream schedule, that like, oh, that's impossible. Like we just won't have that. We just won't have that time. Yowie Mandel, incredible username. Where is that a Go Off Kings moment or what's going on? That's an incredible username. That's truly like a chef's kiss. Kind of a moment right there. Good tidings, good tidings. So I don't know how I'm gonna use the White Claws. Yusong, why that specifically? Are you being paid by Big Claw? No, I'm not. I think. I don't know. Okay, can I? I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. I genuinely. Am I allowed to say this? I mean, I just typed it, and I say this facetiously. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to say that. I give you the pass. Okay, here we go. The reason that I got White Claw was because I was like, well, if I do a stream, just put on the White Sona voice. Hello, how are you doing today? Oh, that is the White Sona. Anyway, yeah, I thought, oh, the reason that I got White Claw is because I was like, oh, if I do like a drinking stream, right? And if I want people to say like, oh, remember that one stream where Yusong got absolutely blasted off of half a White Claw? Like, there's just something funny about that. You know what I mean? I like the hard consonants of the word White Claw. And so, yeah, that's honestly the beginning, middle, and end to why I made that. And then I wasn't gonna leave. I also needed to buy some bananas because my bananas were going out of season or out of style. What is it? My bananas were just getting a little like brown on the countertop. I don't need to call Riichi here. In fact, not calling Riichi might be correct, because now we could have drawn into the Dora, and then this hand would have been nasty. Pinfu, Tanya, Dora, something. No, Pinfu, Tanya, Dora, whatever. This, and now it's just Riichi Pinfu. It's okay, right? It's not the worst thing that's ever happened in this game. It's not the worst decision that I've ever made in my entire life. But I don't think I should have called Riichi here. I think sometimes no Riichi. It's like jazz. Sometimes it's about the Riichis you don't call. Glamdolf on YouTube, good tidings, good tidings. Charin Chan, Super Arcade. Barra Katu, Illegitimate Ivy, good tidings. Amelia, good tidings. It's like, what is the funniest alcohol to be a little white girl wasted with? I think it's probably White Claw. So I don't know. If we have any ideas for a, a stream where things might get a little lit, every time I try to be cool, I suffer. I suffer in incomprehensible aura loss. Let me know. Drop that in the Discord. If there's a good idea, I'm not above stealing from other streamers, by the way. I'll do a little James Somerton. You know what I mean? I'll do a little. I'll do a little plagiarism. I don't think people own the idea of like, oh, what if we played Mario Kart? Blah blah blah. It's like a little tongue in cheek or whatever. And so the most divorced purchase of all time was me walking out of Walmart with a vacuum cleaner, a 6-pack of White Claw, and 4 bananas. As I was leaving, I was like, Jesus Christ, Yusong, get your fucking life together. This is not okay. This is genuinely not okay. I made pleasant conversation with the cashier. Happy holidays, happy holidays. And the whole time I just felt like, this is fucking wrong. like this is, I could have bought one of these online. You know, I could have gone to a secondary location to buy the White Claw and the bananas to make it less divorced. But anyway, it's okay. It did, you know, it does make it feel like This is a little cheesy. I know I've been joking around a lot today, but seeing everything moved out, it's like, oh, it's sinking in a little bit more, you know? So I think it's good and bad. I think it's like, you know, you have to. I think I've been genuinely trying to do my best. You know, Leonardo DiCaprio, Catch Me If You Can, just constantly running from maybe just having to think about kind of some stuff. But now you gotta get a new vacuum and you gotta do all this stuff, and so it's a little bit more real. Let that sink in. Is that a Simple Flips reference? Is that a HTSN on YouTube? You're legally obligated to let me know if that's a Simple Flips reference. So Yusong, have you been doing that? Have you genuinely been doing that? Sounds like the breakup's been a little bit tough on your heart. Have you been sitting with your emotions? Have you been journaling? Have you been letting yourself feel all these things? Have you been I'm a lawyer, trust me, okay? Have you been, you know, being a little bit mindful about how you're spending your time? Have you been reaching out to people? Have you been establishing a social network? No! I've been watching YouTube true crime documentaries at 2 times speed. And now I got a 6-pack of White Claw in my fridge. So I've been watching true crime documentaries at 2 times speed on YouTube to trying to avoid having an original thought. I don't think it's the greatest idea I've ever had. I don't think it's the worst idea I've ever had either. How do I want to play this hand? Amazing question. I think this is a Tanya moment through and through. I think I got a Tanya. How about you? Yes, it's true. I got a Tanya. How about you? I think that's the best case scenario with what we currently got. But here's the thing, in watching all these true crime documentaries, I've realized that I don't like true crime documentaries when the crime is too much. Like at 2 times speed, just because I want to, like, it's messed up, but the macabre reason for why this is the case, no, I'm not doing that. I just believe in myself too hard to keep a floor of bamboo. I just simply believe in myself too much to keep a floor of bamboo. You know, the 2 times speed is because if I watch a YouTube video at 1 time speed, I might accidentally have an original thought, and I need to have 0 original thoughts. Call me a perfectionist. Okay, this hand can maybe do it. Maybe the 2 of circles is going to be our pair eventually if we chi into a 3 of circles. Doesn't seem that likely. Could also draw into a 4 of circles. That's also not bad. Can't believe that, you know, we've gotten, wow, okay. Wowie Mandel, am I right? Okay, this is pretty good. Pure doubles sequence, Riichi Tanya. I mean, there's no shot we call Riichi, right? Our hand is just good enough no matter what. And not only that, there's 3,900 points on the table. So I think that we can just, I think that we can just be happy with Tanya Red 5 plus 3,900 points. Like, if we don't need to call Riichi, let's not do some silly chicanery here. Let's not do some silly shenanigans here. Now we can accept 4 of circles or 6 of circles, right? This is a very powerful situation. Happy OJ, good tidings, good tidings. Okay, I mean, this is a fricked up hand. It's a long-ass walk. Grab your hiking shoes and a hat. This is a long-ass walk. But we might be able to get into a Tanya situation. By the way, the reason why I'm not solidifying my pair is because I could draw into a 5 of bamboo and still call Riichi. Could draw into a 7 of circles and still call Riichi. Right, Lord, with the Riichi themselves? They've cut a 3 and a 9. I think this is a 3 and a 9. I think 6 is fine. I wanted that one so bad. Copper Sands, good tidings, good tidings. Oh, no, that's not okay. 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 Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I like true crime documentaries, but sometimes the crimes are a little much. Like, I like the true crime documentaries where no one gets hurt. That's a very important thing. Sometimes there's like a whole genre of internet videos that are like, these are the 6 most disturbing things ever found on reddit.com. And let me tell you something. Imagine my surprise when number 1 wasn't /r/League of Legends. Anyway, those videos are a little bit scary to me. Like, that genre of true crime is very scary to me because it's like people actually get hurt in those, and I don't like watching those. I like the true crime where it's like a little bit like a goofy caper, or it's like, oh, we hacked into your mainframe. Something along those lines, you know? You're the greatest to ever do it. Check your PayPal. Absolutely check your PayPal. That's one of the kindest things that anyone can possibly say to the after what I said. Maybe I should have kept that 3-5 shape actually. That's for sure a misplay. I think I should have kept that 3-5 shape. I've been watching a lot of true crime documentaries. You want to know what else I've been watching? There's this channel on YouTube. They have like 1 million bazillion subscribers. It is just a guy like doing a lot of snark. Like there's a guy that's giving snark for sure, okay? And they're just like sarcastically reviewing like interrogation videos from obvious criminals. Like for example, they'll just review like the police interrogation footage of someone that absolutely has done it, and then they'll show like the trial after where it's like this person absolutely did it, and it's like look at how no real tears come out of this. Look at this completely unbelievable tale, and look at this body. Like they'll kind of, I don't know how scientific it is, but it'll kind of be like, hey, this is kind of like social science. Look at their body language. Look at how obvious that, look at how weird they're being with their phrasing. Their spouse just got murdered and they're saying this. And those videos are interesting, but it genuinely got me like in my head. I was like, oh no. I think if I'm ever interrogated, people are gonna think that I'm hella guilty. Like, I just think that I'm socially so awkward. Like sometimes I'll just say things just like, you know, someone will be like, I'll just say like a non sequitur or something that doesn't make sense. And I'm like, well, hopefully this doesn't land me in hot water in an interrogation one day. Not only that, now I'm doubly scared to face the justice system. Number one, because it's the justice system. Number two, because I don't ever want my interrogation video to be fucking like react content for someone else's YouTube to just dunk on me and be mean. Been watching a lot of those. It is JCS psychology-esque. I think that's the name of the channel. How you? Good tidings, good tidings, good tidings. Body language is unscientific, but it's okay. Nothing unscientific about this. Nothing unscientific about taking someone to the gun show. And that's that. Don't make me have to teach you another lesson. Emotional, good tidings, good tidings. Reviewing my own interrogation video, parentheses, I'm innocent. What else have I been watching? It's mostly just that. It's not good. It's just but I think like that's why I'm kind of excited to take a break for a little bit. And it's like, Yusong, haven't you been taking breaks with the true crime documentaries? And it's like, yeah, kinda. But I also just want a day where it's like, Yusong, you can just journal. You can feel sad if you want to. You can sad if you want to. You could cry your friends behind. That kind of stuff. They're just the emotional space and the time for that, you know? Guy Wins, thank you so much for the follow. Good tidings, good tidings. You frick with those videos narrating about how various people die in caves. Those true crime. I mean, that's not really crime. The crime was perpetuated by Mother Nature. And let me tell you, that interrogation video, crocodile tears. Oh god. What the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ. Okay, a lot of chasing Riichis. Okay, and the Apotsuler is logged on. The Apotsuler is definitely logged on. Double-sided York and a Lobster AQ. Thank you so much for the follow. Too late with the censorship on this one. What am I? An authoritarian? That's kind of good. It's kind of good. It's kind of biting. It's certainly relevant in these days, is it not? Yeah, that's the current plan. A lot of follows. Arvlo, Big Island, good tidings. Hey Pookie, what's good? Porchy, hello. That was funny. Oh, did the bot farm that I paid for just finally start? I signed up for I paid $40 for a bot farm of supportive chatters. Is that what this is? I'm just kidding. I think these are, I think everyone's real, right? Me, like, actually losing my mind and hallucinating. Everyone's real, right? Everyone's real. All these messages are real. Beep, boop, beep, boop. After March, thanks for the follow. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything for Christmas. I'm honestly, this sounds like a bit, but it's absolutely not. I'm probably just gonna journal that day, and that's that. Avis Prada 777. Thanks for the follow. You saw anything else going on in your life? I did buy a new vacuum. I haven't. There's just a lot of empty space in the apata. Don't really know what to do with that. Oh, can I tell you something? I'm at a weird. I keep doing bad improv in the improv classes, and I don't know what's happening. So that's tough in a weird sense, because I'm like, I don't know why I'm losing aura at a remarkable pace, like just a truly astronomical pace. But I think it's like you're trying to learn, and so it's hard to like try to learn and keep all of that in your head, and also like take notes and to try to be in the moment. I think that's all very, very tough. And outside of that, did some Mahjong club, and that was pretty fun. I killed a lot of flies. I killed a lot of flies during the move out, and I'm truly not blaming anyone here. I think this is just what happens. Of course, the door was left open for a long period of time. People are going in and out. People are coming and going. And I even got a very kind text that was like, "I'm genuinely sorry about the amount of flies. It was a whole thing." And I'm genuinely not blaming anyone. But when I got home, I must have killed, like, I have blood on my hands, genuinely. I must have killed like over a dozen, maybe 24 flies. I don't know what they were. Can I just be real with you? And I don't mean to be prejudiced, but this is genuinely my thought. They looked like mosquitoes, but they weren't mosquitoes. And the way that I was killing them super easily, they did not seem as smart as mosquitoes. Is that okay for me to say? Is that okay, or is that actually really offensive for me to say? Is that okay? They were gnats. Yeah, and you know, and I was no. Well, now I have to. Oh God. Hey, there were so many gnats in my apartment. I felt like fucking National Geographic. National, like nat. I killed they weren't as smart as mosquitoes. Mosquitoes kind of try to give you like a pump fake. You know what I mean? You ever play a 1v1 basketball with a mosquito at YMCA? They're gonna try to pump fake you a few times. You know, try to get you jumping so that they can dribble and do a layup around you. He knows ball. He absolutely knows ball. Back-to-back -2 for my streamer Satch. Oh, no. I mean, it's not only Sag in that respect. It's a little Sag in this respect. I mean, I'm one tile away from 10 pi. No, I'm not. I'm a gazillion tiles away from 10 pi. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up in Zuzzy Firth in jail. This is okay. This is, so long as the wheels of time keep turning, I think I can just coast off of my, this is just like me being born in the Bill Gates family. I think I can coast off of my initial dealer Hanemon. But the good thing about it was that it was kind of like, it was kind of dusk, right? What am I, an enemy in Kingdom Hearts 2? It was kind of a, what was I? What was I, in Twilight Town? Because it was, the sun was setting and it was kind of dusk outside. What am I, the world that, a nobody? Is he scared to look at chat right now? Yeah, absolutely I am. Absolutely I am. I don't want the Twitch servers to crash because of the amount of -2s that are happening. I don't want to get freaking audited on by the IRS just on the sheer volume of -2s. You saying that doesn't make sense? Yeah, of course not! I'm farming -2s over here! But the way, the way that the improv class doing wonders. Not me floundering to get a single comedic thing out for like 3.5 minutes and to be rightfully met with improv class doing wonders. This is genuinely so fucking funny. Andy, thank you so much for the 6 months of Prime. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You know, because it was kind of dark outside, the gnats had all congregated at the windows. So all that I had to do was take one paper towel, and I was, you know, I was like a baby with an iPad. I was just, wah, 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 wah. I was just like collecting. It was gross. It was genuinely gross, the amount of like dead gnats that I had. Hey, and in that sense, I killed so many gnats that day. I might have called me a Steinbeck novel, the way I was the Lord of the Flies. So I did a lot of killing yesterday. That's all I'm trying to say. I did a lot of killing, and a lot of chilling. This is, come on, Yusong, it can't be like this for the whole stream. It can't be like this for the whole stream. Bro, you're doing good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Bonzi on YouTube, good tidings. Adam C, good tidings on YouTube. GJ Future Sphere, good tidings. Ever make a burger patty out of bugs? Gross, but like genuinely close to that. Genuinely close to that. If we get a 2 of bamboo or an 8 of bamboo, I think we just enjoy the rare air of being in Tenpai. But I don't think... Okay, now it's so nasty if we draw into 2 of bamboo. If we draw into 2 of bamboo, our hand is still valid, right? Pinfu, red 5, red 5. Not that we need red 5, but like we want to win with a 1-han hand. A 1-han hand gets us out of jail free, bruv. You know what I mean? A 1-han hand gets us out of this game, and we can enjoy first. Cadenus, good tidings, good tidings. And so they all congregated on the windows, which made my job killing a lot more easy. I felt like I was in my own true crime documentary, except my, you know, the things that I was going for were not cryptocurrencies or anything, but instead just a bunch of little guys on the window. Okay, I still am I'm still okay with this. And if Left Lord, I'll just be real. Can I be real with you for a second? This is some real talk right here. This is not, wowie zowie. This is, okay. I need someone to slip up and have the worst day of their life. I need someone to use a burner phone, but they paid for that burner phone using their own credit card. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of frick up that I need. Yusong, my, feeling bold today, are we, my liege? Yeah, I am feeling bold, but it's also inside Tsuji. You know what I mean? They're not waiting with a 3-4. They're not waiting with a 6-7. And I have a chance to end it all. Ah! Cinema. Actual cinema. Actual cinema. Dun. The seaweed is always pogging on the dealer's side. The Twitch chat is always plussing when Yusong jokes do slide. The improv classes are working. It's not just a waste of dough. Under the pogs. Hang on, I missed some first time chatting. Also, Mark Shark 18, thank you for the 2 months of Prime. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you. Big smiles. Good tidings. Soundboard was a mistake. Jim Rayner, I've been doing improv for 7 years and just finished another course, and me and everyone on it reflected on how much worse our improv felt when we were learning new stuff. Yeah, I think it's something along those lines. I think it's because I'm probably becoming too powerful. Way too funny. That's probably it. Right? Next, singing classes. Can I tell you something? Magic Ludicolo, good tidings. Can I tell you something? I watched a video essay on Taylor Swift today. That's how unemployed this current era is, okay? I watched a video essay on Taylor Swift today. It was this guy named Todd in the Shadows. And like, you know, it's rage baity content in the sense that it's just like, this is why this album is bad. And like, I watched the whole thing, so I can't say that I'm like, you know, that I'm somehow above it or whatever. This is a very unsatisfying end to that story. Oh, don't worry, Yusong. We were so satisfied all stream long. You have that leeway. Take a few pot shots, King. Tell her be good tidings. They were talking about the song. What is it? The Self-Nemesis by Anti-Hero. Oh, remember when Taylor Swift sang that song for that shonen called Self Nemesis? No, it's anti-hero. It's anti-hero. And the song goes, "It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me." That's anti-hero. And they were like, oh, that's like a good song filled with like self-reflection, yada yada yada. And so the only thing that I've been thinking all day, and if you're ever like Yusong, you've given me so much brain rot, I'm going to destroy you in Minecraft. Get this, okay? I have to live with this guy. I have to live with this freaking butt face. All that I've been thinking all day is, it's me, it's red 5, I'm the red 5, it's me. That's nothing. That's genuinely, I can't tell you how nothing that is. Do you know? That's all I've thought all day. Izuna, good tidings. Skinvin, good tidings, good tidings. Ludibrolo, good tidings, good tidings. He hates Shanta. I don't like going for the half outside hand. I'm not touching grass until I'm legally mandated, okay? Zadrezo on YouTube. Good tidings, good tidings. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I've just been watching a lot of video essays. Am I gonna get myself anything for Christmas? I'm not sure. I might. I'm very late to the party on almost everything this year, but I think I have an excuse. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's been a little bit rough. I don't know if anyone else feels this way. I'm not trying to sympathy farm or anything along those lines. Oh no. Okay. I mean, this is a little bit tricky. I'm totally out of I'm totally out of safe tiles. 21 Pilots voice. Now I'm just out. Who's that band that had that song Stressed Out? But instead of stressed out, I said I'm out. Is that good? Oh no, I'm cutting a dog close to the door. Do you have a 3 more? No! Okay, gaming. I don't know if anyone else has felt this way. One in chat if you have. And it's okay if you haven't. That's absolutely okay if you haven't. But I felt like for the last few years, 21 Pilots stressed out. Yes. What did I say? 21 Pilots self-nemesis, anti-nemesis? What did I say? What did I say? 21 pickup trucks? I felt like I've crash landed. You know when you see like a rocket, like maybe this is just from oceans and not from real life, but when you see like a crash landing in the water, it's like pss, 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 like a ship landing, not how it's supposed to land, but in like a fucked up emergency kind of a way. That's how I felt every single New Year's season. Like towards the end of the year, I'm like, oh, that's how I feel. Like a stone skipping on water. Very poetic, very true. I believe Sun Tzu said that in their book. I am so over it. It would be extremely funny if Sun Tzu, the author of The Art of War, also just had like a funny book, like a David Sedaris collection of short stories. I don't know. And imagine, and the general said to me, I thought this was your war. Yo, I mean, it's moments like this that make me think about like how sometimes it just reminds me of that one comment that I saw on the Library of Laterno's video where, you know, famous needy beta. I'm just kidding. People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, right? Needy betas shouldn't throw stones at other needy betas. But it reminds me of a comment that I saw from one of their collections with myself and our colleagues Kate, Ryan, and Corey, where, and I don't know if we're on first name basis, but I also don't, I don't know. It's just saying someone's online handle can also be weird. But it's like the way that Yusong nervously glances after every single joke is sending me, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's when, you know, sometimes the internet is just a little too accurate in that sense. Sometimes the internet sees you in a way that maybe you're not ready to, in a way that you're not ready to be seen, you know? Never interrupt your enemy when they're running a terrible bit. Sun Tzu. Do you think there's any good lessons from the art of war? There must be, right? I remember hearing about like I remember hearing about so this is some touch grass material right here, but like I used to watch a lot of documentaries about esports back in the day. Back in the day, I want to say like 6 or 7 years ago, every single esports team would they would also like release vlogs and content that were just like, oh, behind the scenes. This is how our team functions. This is our team like going out to dinner. This is how this is 6-7. This is how, you know, we do things. This is how we hang out, etc., etc. And I remember one of the League of Legends coaches bought their team Sun Tzu's The Art of War to read on their first day of being a coach. And I was like, I don't know if that's gonna help during League of Legends. Like, I know it's not like, it's not necessarily unlike a war, but like, what are you gonna do? Hey, what kind of awesome lessons are you gonna do? Never interrupt your opponents when they're running it down mid. Okay, yeah, I mean, I already look. I'm not some sort of tactical genius or whatever, but like, yeah, I know. Like, I already knew that. The Dora here is a little strange, right? Because, like, I want to draw into another one, or I want to single tile York it for the Dora. But I also know that it's probably not the right thing to do. Matthew B, good tidings, good tidings. Oh! And that is why you never forsake the Dora. That is why you never forsake the Dora. And now we pawn. This is such a great hand. It's me. Hi. I'm the PogChamp, it's me. We pawn Red DZ. Wow. I don't even know what to throw anymore. I don't even know what to Henry David Thoreau anymore. Can I just be real with you? I think it's this. I think I want the chance to end on a double-sided weight. I look, oh, Yusong, maybe like 7 pairs or all triple. I don't think so. I think we're already bricked up here in the circle suit, though. I don't think we're supposed to send that out of here. By the way, I'm gonna shill for myself a little, okay? This month and next month, I'm making a push on Twitch to try to get a partner plus status. So they give me a 60-40 split. Frick off right now. What the frick is going on? So they give me a 60-40 split instead of a 50-50 split. And the way that you can help me out is by dropping a tier 1 sub, a tier 2 sub, or a tier 3 sub on twitch.tv. I will only ask, and I feel like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I shill all the time and I'm just very unself-aware, but I'm making a push this month and next month because last month we hit the threshold accidentally and you have to do it for 3 months in a row. So that's what I'm trying to. I am on that grind set right now. Your net worth is your network. Me trying to put Chibli on my resume. That's not a laugh. I love Chibli. I think Chibli is like genuinely so talented. That's not a dig at it's more so the silliness of the situation. I hope God this is gonna start some beef. Enjoy Curry. Thanks for dropping the T1. I sincerely appreciate that. Look, I don't like shilling. Oh, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I'm going hard this month and next month, and then we can coast. We can all move upstate afterwards. You know what I mean? NLSS diss tracks. Oh my god. I mean, this is very parasocial of me. But as someone in the rap game, no, not really. As someone in the Riichi Mahjong rap game, a huge qualifier, right? Like that. You ever have a qualifier that just like changes the thing completely and then some? As a key player in the Riichi Mahjong rap game, I do want more beef in general. That's right. I'm not afraid to stir the pot, I guess, if you will. I'm not afraid to stir the pot. Try to throw some shots right now. Hey, me as Kendrick, bad mouthing Drake, probably have a shape, and it's probably a Kanchan. The point is, I need more people to get into the Riichi Mahjong rap game so that I have some people to beef with. They pawn like us. No, I don't know. And I would be mindful about it, okay? These are just all coming off the top. I would be mindful about it. It wouldn't be this watered down like they pawn like no, I would really think about it. I would really try to destroy someone's character life seal thing. Isn't it good to know that like we're all supporting good content creators? Words said immediately before gift subs. Yeah, I would try to assassinate someone's character. Thank you so much for the 5 gifties. I sincerely appreciate that. That is very, very kind. Thank you. I might try to go a little hard here for the Dora. I might try to single tile Yorker for the Dora if I have to, right? 3 of Characteesies is, I think, our best draw right now, but if I'm gonna just be real with you, I pawn green DZ, absolument, right? Without a second thought. And I chi into the Dora without a second thought either. I wanna stay in Tenpai. I also think that's YOLO slamming for the Riichi when we can wait for a green DZ. I think that's some welcome to the thumbnail territory right there. Not only that, we can accept 2 of Bamboo. 2 of Bamboo even makes our hand valid. Why? Pure straight. Sorry. Oh man, this is actually a really tough call. I don't know, because we could pawn there and be in Tenpai, and that doesn't even feel that bad. If I'm not gonna lie to you, being in Tenpai to stay in the dealer seat and not pay out exhaustive draw Ruskis, like that probably is worth it. And I think if we get that chance again, we have to take it. Oh, he was so greedy. Oh, Yusong, don't you think that you're asking for a little bit too much here? Wanting to win a hand of Riichi Mahjong while you're playing Riichi Mahjong? Don't you think that's a little much? Don't you think you're asking? Don't you think that's a little too entitled? Pinocchio BH? Thank you so much for the follow. Good tidings. Anyway, I hope we can get into Tenpai here. And there's the pawn. This is the only way we can get into Tenpai, but it's a fairly safe top. I don't think anyone's going to discard the Dora in these last 2 discards unless they have an absolute death wish, which is also what I would say if someone was thinking about making a diss track towards me, Riichi Mahjong style. Left Lord in Tenpai, myself in Tenpai. I'm fine staying there. Bought some good frozen foods at Trader Joe's today. That's always exciting. I keep buying these little bowls, which are quite good. And then I've gotten into a little bit of a bad habit lately where I will eat like pretty healthy all day, and then it'll be like 9 p.m. Like I'll have like a TJ salad for lunch, and then I'll have like a TJ salad for dinner. This is just real. And then come 9 p.m. I'll have like too much chocolate, immediately followed by half an Arizona iced tea, immediately followed by a lukewarm microwaved corn dog from Trader Joe's. I don't know what has happened lately. I didn't used to be a person that would eat a lot at night, but like once the witching hour starts, I am in there. Do you know what it has just been? I don't know. I've been playing a little too fast and loose with the whole nighttime hanger pains. Glass M, good tidings. Bro, the tiki masala at TJ's, holy frick. That's also a banger right there. We call that bohemian dinner. Ghost Punk, good tidings. I'm watching from LAX. Hope that the travels go well. Hope that the $100 Uber, which is always what it is when going to or fro LAX, is bearable and stomachable. This hand, by the way, I don't want to get too oingo boingo yet, right? But we all see it. Like we're all seeing it right now. Like, oh no way. Oh, that's not that good either. But like 4 concealed triplets might be a serious thing that we consider with this hand. I think that if I get into Tenpai and it's a good enough weight, I have to send. I don't want to. Don't get me wrong. Or am I disciplined with it though? Or am I a freaking idiot with it? Or am I disciplined with it? Or am I'm a freaking idiot with it. Ah! Here we go. Smitten Galaxy, good tidings. Hope you're doing well. Westwind comes out, by the way. If someone draws Westwind, it's officially the worst day of their life, and that feels good. Seven of Circles is also Suji trapped, so that also feels good. It's a gosh dang Christmas miracle that we did not deal in with the Seven of Bamboozlers right there. Very real chance. It's also around the door, right? That's pretty spicy. No 3 concealed triplets. Had we sumoed, that would have been 3 concealed triplets. We're about to lose an arm and a leg here, I think. Because we're in the dealer seat, we're gonna have to pay a big THICC dealer penalty right here. Oh my god! Not necessarily the nail in the coffin for someone like me, but it also doesn't feel good. We're now sitting in East 4 and dead freaking last. Okay, all right, that's fine. Most aggressive Mahjong streamer. That's right. I'm the Tyler 1 of Riichi Mahjong. Ah! What do I think my brand is? I think my brand is a little too honest at times. Like I think Yusong I think this is real. I think this is pretty accurate. I think a good way to describe the brand is, does he know how honest he's being right now? like both parentheses positive and parentheses derogatory. You know what I mean? It's like it's got both sides to that coin. Alien Tree, good tidings. Linty Moth, good tidings. Ranger with big Ron on her hip. I don't understand that reference, but that's shocking to me when I don't understand a reference, because again, he's going through a fairly unemployed era right now. So what is going on here? Amazing question. A one-han, nothing kind of a moment. It's Seawind only. I'm just trying to not bleed anymore. Before we get back into the dealer seat, all the way in South 3. I think we gotta make a last stand at South 3. I will read my lips, by the way. These are promises made and promises kept, okay? Hang on, is that a political thing that I want to be quoting right now? If I draw into the Northwind or a 2 of Circles, it's on site. It's genuinely on site. This is a one-hand nothing, and my weight is good enough. I will be smashing the like and subscribe button. I will be ringing that bell if we are able to con either of these 2 tiles. If I draw into a... Oh, God. I'm not supposed to wait for the con. I think that's too low chance. I could wait to draw into a red 5. That's also, like, such a low chance. Do you know what I mean? It was no new taxes. No new taxes and always called cons. Ishiku, good tidings, good tidings. That dude's name is Gungoon. This is I should probably learn how to read Japanese just so that I can I guess I can know the names of the people whose lives that I'm trying to inflict misery on. I don't think this is a 7 pairs moment. You know what I think this is? This hand, I have a deadly premonition about this hand. Isn't that right, Zach? I have a premonition with this hand. This hand is a moment where we call pawn on the door and then we ask questions later. Like, I don't know how this hand is ultimately going to win, but that's not, honestly, that might not be for us to know. If Shiku, thank you for the 2 months of Prime. Thank you. I appreciate it. I saw Maryland in another chat today, Small World. Yeah, I look, it's a little too reverse parasocial of me, but I do enjoy it when I see usernames like in other streamers chats. I'm like, oh, Leonardo DiCaprio meme, you know? It's genuinely very exciting for me when I do that. Yusong, you need more going on in your life? Okay, all right. I don't come to where you work and accurately point out things about your social habits, okay? Oh my goodness. Yeah, 13 orphans. I've been honestly 13 orphans. I've had a real change of heart. Frickin' we ball in reference to 13 orphans has been the attitude that I've adopted lately. I think it's gonna, I mean, it's certainly more likely to hit now that I've adopted this awesome laissez-faire let them Pandora kind of a moment. I mean, I'm number one, I'm killing Ipatsu. Number two, I have 0 safe tiles right now. I have none safety left beef, and you've allowed me to pick up a red Feezy. I think I'm just supposed to take that. You know what I mean? It's like 2 pixels big on my screen, though. I know that's always something that I'm concerned about too. Is that like sometimes I'll make a YouTube video and then I'll be like, can anyone even read any of this? Like, it's way too small. If you're watching this on mobile, like this happened with, I don't mean this in a derogatory way. Like the sometimes the text on the game is small, and so when I was doing the Dirtbag Mahjong video, I was like, oh, like are people actually gonna be able to read this? Hang on, lock the frick in. No San Shokler with this hand, but Tanya red 5 Dora Dora, Natty farm to table Mongon. You're telling me you're not pogging up for this? You're telling me you're not pogging up for this? I'm sitting up straight. I'm sitting up straight. I'm engaged, and this is how you know we're about to lose this hand. Oh. What do I want to throw right now? You cut a 5 of bamboo. If you had a 7-8 in your hand, I think you would keep the red 5 and go 5-7 instead. Ah! They did have a 7-8. That's vicious. They hit 3 Aura Ds. Dude, this hand. If I lose this game, it's genuinely... Like, if I had dealt into... They hit 3 Oradora there, right? That hand was Riichi red 5 only. Had they not hit 3 Oradora, like, if we lose this game, it's because 3 Oradora moment. It's as tale as old as time. Like, genuinely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a weird moment, is it not? We find ourselves at a crossroad in history. I don't know if I'm going 13 Orphans Gaming right now. I might. Genuinely might, depending on what we draw into. Or it's either that or half flush in the character suit. We still have a dealer seat coming up, so it's not over. But I can't, like, I can't stand here in front of you today and be stoic. It's always demoralizing to lose an Aura 3 hand. And then I feel like, but Yusong, then you can't appreciate the Aura 3 hands that you win. Oh, show me where those are. Show me where those are in this day and age. Like, I feel like a lot of the time when we win a hand with Aura 3, we were already winning. Yusong, show me where on the math that it actually proves that. Hang on. 1 of circles, West Wind, 9 of circles. I don't know why I said it in that order, but this hand is actually good now. This hand, welcome to the thumbnail. Like, genuinely welcome to the thumbnail. So we have to be on the lookout for 1 of circles, 9 of circles, and West Wind. West Wind is the most likely thing to get crushed, right? Like, our hopes and dreams, if 2 more West Winds get thrown, then it's literally impossible for us to go 13 Orphans Gaming. I mean, this is fine, right? Backup plan is always like a very funny all terminals and honors 7 pairs hand. Wow, Yusong, what are you smoking? Because I would want some of that. I don't know. I'm just trying to make polite conversation right now. We're losing in Mahjong. You want me to put on a brave, cheerful smile? I don't got that dog in me. Yo, I watched a great, I watched a truly great documentary. Let me make sure I have this person's name right. Maria Ressa. She is a Filipino and American journalist and Nobel Prize laureate, which means I think winner. I think they got that bag. That's gross, right? Referring to winning a Nobel Peace Prize as getting the bag. Hey, I was on my grind set, and when I finally got that laureate bag, it just felt like I was vindicated. You know what I mean? I watched a great documentary. There's a free documentary. If you also like impassioned documentaries about journalism, which I genuinely, that is a genre that I mess with. 3 West Winds gone. We probably should give up on this meme dream. Like, we should probably give up on this meme. Oh, no, not like this. But I still, until the last shots are fired, until the last West Wind is cast, I must believe in myself. Okay. It was a beautiful documentary. It's like if you Google Maria Ressa documentary, if you search that on YouTube, it's like the one. It's the big one. It's like an hour and 30 minutes long. Very legal, very pog. Makes you really like believe that other people are doing things in this world. You know what I mean? 2x speed or no, unfortunately, I did. A lot of these I've been watching at 2x speed. Not because I think that's the right way to watch content. I think that's a surefire way to kill your brain. It's more so Yusong trying to numb some emotional stuff. And hence, we are living in a 2x speed kind of a world. Weird hand. I mean, nothing we can really do except play the cards that we're dealt, right? And this is a roguelike deck builder. Let's not mince any words. Sure. I guess this is also fine. We want to be pawning that dank Southwind, but I don't think I have the luxury of sitting around. I genuinely don't. I think I have to pawn here and just count on the fact that Southwind is coming out later. Because otherwise I can't play. Otherwise I lose this game. Otherwise I genuinely just lose this game. Yusong, what happens if you get into a Furriton situation? Look at me. Look deep into my eyes. Does it seem like I care about Furriton? These cold, lifeless eyes, they only care about repeating in the dealer's seat. With 2x speed, any documentary can be 8 Mile. It is nauseating too. It is genuinely nauseating. But like, you know how like this is how rough and tumble the old cranium has been lately. You know how like it's kind of tolerable to be in the shower without any videos or audio, because it's like oh yeah, I mean the water feels so good that it's you know, it kind of like it's kind of worth not having any of it. What? I was genuinely I was destined to die there. I was genuinely just destined to die here. So now I need 13 orphans, right? I literally need 13 orphans. That is amazing that we dealt in there. That is genuinely statistically outstanding. Parentheses derogatory that we did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're starting with 5 orphans, okay? This is the low Ethan good tidings. It's the lowest amount of orphans one human being has ever started with. And yet we must go for a Yakuman. You know what else we could go for? Is 4 concealed triplets. That is another thing that we could go for. We are, unfortunately, we are never allowed to open up our hand. We are just not. I could be playing this a little bit smarter, I think, but honestly, I'm not sure. I need to direct it Hanemon Right Lord, which is hashtag unlikely, or 7 pairs, Riichi, 7 pairs, Dora Dora, Ipatsu, Sumo. That's maybe something that we can do. How many orphans is this? No, we can't even do 13 orphans. All the green DZs are gone. So, if I need the epic hand right now, I think 4 concealed triplets is kind of our only real recourse. Right Lord is going to pawn, making it a little bit harder for us. If they win 1 hand, that's not terrible news bears for us, right? If they win like a 1, like, not super valuable hand against someone else, that could be okay. Riichi 7 pairs, Ipatsu, Dora Dora. So if I can call the stupidest Riichi of all time, that might be another pathway back into this. If we can call the stupidest 7 pairs Riichi of all time and get Right Lord to deal in Ipatsuler style, then maybe we can get a Hanemon. Might have to hit 2 dank Oradora in order to do that, but like, never say never, you know? NYR Rip, good tidings, good tidings. Nya Rip, good tidings. We simply hit 3 aura back. I mean, that's not bad, right? Riichi 7 PZs, Red 5 Dora Dora. Like there's some sick and twisted. This is my dark and twisted beautiful fantasy right now. Retweets do not equal endorsements. But like we could maybe make something happen, especially if we single tile Yorker for the Southwind or something, and Right Lord is second monitor gaming or something along that ilk. I looked away for 5 minutes. I just dealt in the last round on a white dragon that had already been discarded once. I know that's not the safest tile that you're ever gonna see in your entire life, but it felt like pretty safe. So the fact that we dealt in is nothing but salt in the wound. Yo, Star, if I may, your humble servant. It is, you know, probably shouldn't tell you this, but it is messed up that Yostar makes me refer to myself as their humble servant in all our official emails. That's completely false, by the way. That's just libel and slander, I think. But I think, you know, it would be funny to do like a brand sponsorship deal and to sign every email as your humble servant. Like, I don't know, there's some gas to that. Okay, I mean, Sumo Baimon might happen. Riichi 7 pairs, Dora Dora red 5. Riichi Sumo 7 pairs, Dora Dora red 5. Ipatsu, like it's not unthinkable. It is stupid and extremely unlikely. It's not unthinkable. So we are chasing a hopeless dream right now. With the title of my autobiography. We are chasing a hopeless dream. One Han, Tanya only. I pay out 500. Look, I have another chance at 13 Orphans. I have another chance at a Yakuman right now. And if we sumo I Baimon, I'm pretty sure we can still come back. It's not impossible. 99.99% of the time in these situations, we are in fact giga cooked. Like undeniably super cooked. Riichi full flush. That's 7 Han already. Yikes. Like, we can't play this normally. Like, there's just no way that we play it normally. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 orphans, so I don't think that the orphans path is gonna be it. One Riichi Pinfu Sanshoku 1 Dora. That might be something. Or, yeah, you know, maybe it could just be exhaustive draw, and we get a little more points so that we can fight again in the next repeat of South 4. But we can't just play this hand normally. I think full outside hand needs to be a consideration, and I say that in the most derogatory way even imaginable. Riichi full outside hand Sanshoku is 6 Han. Hanemon Ipatsu Sumo. Okay. Yusong, why does every single way back into this game for you involve Ipatsu and Sumo? Because I'm desperate right now. I'm fricked. My goose is cooked. My goose is so cooked right now. We need Avengers Infinity points. And I won't lie in that, I shouldn't, oh no, what am I doing? Riichi, Pinfu, Ipatsu, 1 Dora. Riichi, Pinfu, Sumo, Ipatsu, 1 Dora. 1, 2 Oradora. I mean, this is stupid. You want to know what stupid is? It's this. I hate doing stuff like this. Single tile York on the Dora, baby shoes for sale, twice discarded. Like, not where I want to be. 8 of bamboo or 9 of bamboo, unfortunately, goes extremely hard in this hand. Sure, I mean, half outside hand or one red DZ. Oh, I need hella points. Yusong, what about red 5? Stop. You're right, but I don't know what to do here. Riichi, half outside hand, red dragon, one DZ. I mean, I could just cut this, right? I could just cut this. Hey, if I draw into an 8 of bamboo, tight. If I draw into a 9 of bamboo, tight. I know what I'm discarding. But like, if I draw into another white DZ or red DZ, I also know what I'm discarding. Yeah, and there's the big punish. I don't know if we would have been able to keep the 7 of circles all this time, but maybe we missed something there. We would have had a really awesome 7-8 shape in this current day and age. 5 of bamboo is not what we're going for. Oh, you suck, but it's awesome. Oh my god. I tried. Genuinely tried, though. When you try your best and you don't succeed. Green Dragon 1 DZ is enough to kill me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you have a sauce of choice? No, we don't. We busted so hard there. Oh, okay. Minus 221. We got time to run it back, right? First place and last place is what? Net minus 80? So long as we get a second place or higher, if we get first place, it's still net positive. But we were genuinely, we were genuinely meant to die that game, right? And I don't know. I think Maka's going to give me a low grade. They didn't. They absolutely didn't. I was worried for that last round because I was like, oh, maybe they, maybe Maka didn't want me to play as foolishly for the full outside hand. But I think when you need points, you need points, right? Anyway, we second place or higher, and basically we're even. If you squint your eyes, we're pretty much even. Before, I just want to repeat this to anyone who came a little bit late today. Saint level Andy in this lobby. Okay, time to take off the kid gloves, if you will. This week we're streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Friday for the holidays. And next week we'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Friday for the holidays. I'm shilling extra hard this month and next month for to try to get Partner Plus on Twitch. So for those that were, you know, can drop or want to drop or what have you. A great read, Yusong, great shilling. A tier 1, a tier 2 sub, anything along those lines. Extremely helpful this month and next month. I just have to make it 3 months in a row, and then, like a Black Mirror episode, they let me into the upper echelons of society. So that's very cool. And by what I mean by that is they give a 60-40 split instead. Yeah, that's all the housekeeping. I will also be. I think I'm probably going to take a little break from the YouTube uploads from Christmas to about New Year's, and so I'll keep you as updated as humanly possible about that stuff on the Discord. And thank you for all your patience and your support. I make no holy frick, Deathtrot, thank you for dropping the tier 3 sub. Holy gee, that's also hella points. I mean, it is like a, you know, I like sometimes gamification is taken a little bit too far, in the sense that, you know how Robinhood, the stockbroking money management app, gives you literal like confetti when you deposit money, and it's like, yeah, you're not supposed to gamify that aspect of the financial world, and then they're just straight up yorking it anyways. Anyway, they convert on Twitch, they convert like a tier 3 to 6 points and a tier 1 to 1 point. Anything I appreciate. Are you kidding me? You know how fricked up the economy? I genuinely appreciate anything and everything. So thank you. Immediately thank you. And Lamau, everything being gamified. XD, Lamau, Rafflecopter, I am the Penguin of Doom. Deathtroth, thank you for the 3 months. I really appreciate it. Just Roll 6s, thank you for the tier 1 subscription. And Lobster AQ, thank you for dropping the 5 effing gifties. Holy moly. Appreciate that a great deal. I don't want to fold this hand. I know I should, but I genuinely don't want to. I might not have to, but I need to get a little, we're up all night to call Ron. Yusong just needs to get lucky. ECAP, thank you for the 2 months of Prime. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a great deal. Do you still get a free sub with Amazon Prime? You do get a free sub with Amazon Prime. I will say, in my current endeavor right now, in this weird, you know, what is it? Rube Goldberg calculation of getting that partner plus status. They're not Prime subs, although they still are hugely important to Yusong HQ. They don't count towards the goal because they're not like a fungible monies. They're just made up imaginary Bezos bucks. But again, extremely important to me. I extremely appreciate it. Very, very thankful. With that being said, once I'm pretty sure once I get the you know, the 60-40, I'm pretty sure that then they give you a bigger slice of the Bezos bucks. You know what I mean? I got you this NFT. It's extremely. I need to funge that though. I definitely need to funge that. Bezos doesn't reward you for spending his money. I know. It's a fricked up society that we're in. Basic Prac, thank you for gifting the 5 gifted subs. ECAP, thank you for the 1 gifted sub. I really appreciate it. I'm shilling very hard, and then it makes me feel a little guilty for shilling hard. But I'll just say thank you very kindly for all the support. It's very, very nice of you. That is extremely, extremely nice of you. Across our calls, if I deal in with the Westwind, that's the dumbest day of my life right there. Do I want to win this hand? Arctic Monkey's voice, do I want to pog? Okay, I'll tell you something right now. If I draw into 5 of circles, or, oh, don't make me do this, though. I mean, I have nothing safe to discard, but I'm going to throw a tile that's close to the door. Am I a digital dummy? Am I digital dummy posting right now? I did. Charoni, and thank you for the tier 1 subscription. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I genuinely appreciate it. I could fold here. I don't want to, but I could fold here. If I draw, again, so long as we can end on a double-sided weight, it's on site. It's genuinely so on site. Me with a telescope be like, oh, but then this is fricked. This is fricked miss. And a fricked up new year. We're fricked up this Christmas. We've had 8-9 beers. Okay, fine. If you're gonna assume at least Right Lord is paying out the dealer penalty, they were yorking it for the door. I'm glad that they didn't get it. I'm absolutely glad that they didn't get it. Yeah, rip, good tidings. What's my favorite? Okay, honestly, before I say this, I'm gonna answer the question, what's my favorite Christmas song? Before I answer, I need you to start typing, wow, Yusong, you're so cool and deep, because I promise you, that is gonna be the result. That is gonna be what you're gonna wanna end up typing anyway. So, you know, just to give you a little bit of a heads up. Wow, you're so cool. Okay, well, you haven't even heard my favorite Christmas song. Anonymous, thank you for dropping the 5 gifties. Wait, the gift subs are also extremely supportive to me. They don't increment that, but they are genuinely so good. I don't mean to be a shitty human. I don't want to give the wrong idea. I said that earlier this stream, but I didn't say that before this live. Thank you. Genuinely, thank you, okay? Genuinely, thank you. The gift subs, I don't know if those are fungible as well. So here's the messed up part. It needs to be tier 1, tier 2s, or tier 3s. That's the kindest thing. For these 2 months. I'm so sorry. I genuinely should have made myself clear. The gift subs are still genuinely super kind, and I really appreciate it. And it still goes a long way in helping me out, and I get to pay Fuwei Coco. You know what I mean? Like, genuinely, thank you so much. I don't mean to be poo-pooing that. Not even in the slightest. I'm sweaty right now. That's how serious I am. But if I get to that tier, okay? If I get to that tier, like Salamance in OU, in Gen 9 OU, if I get to that tier, like Cassidon with his first buy, am I right? If I get to that tier, League of Legends reference. Cade Nuss, thank you for subscribing. Tier 1 for 3 months in advance. I might be radicalized by that point. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Then any future gifties, I don't think it's retroactive. I think that's giving companies a little too much credit. Wow. But then I was literally about to say retroactively Lamau, genuine Lamau. 8, 9, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7. I'm just gonna throw the 8, 9 right now. This is maybe Tanya, right? Either Tanya or Red Dragon 3 Door, and then either way, Epic PogChamp, Lamau. What do you like about Yusong so much so that you would want to actually support him? Oh, just the way that he talks. Epic PogChamp Lamau. Not every streamer is going to be brave enough to say that. Anyway, yeah. If I get to that tier, then any revenue from future gift subs, I get a bigger slice of the pie. And that is also like something that I'm currently striving for. Pazuni, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna be dropping the door now. It's a little bit of a spicy tile. And it is now the worst day of my life. I just gave Left Lord the keys to the kingdom. What am I to do now? I hope that someone else wins this round. I hope that my mistakes are erased, are washed away by the sands of time. Right Lord is emoting up a storm right now. I had no other choice, Right Lord. It was either them or me. 2, 3, 4, kind of sick with it. I'm not gonna lie to you, kind of sick with it. What do I do now? I pawn. I definitely pawn. I know I've brought a, I brought an NFT to the gunfight right now. That doesn't even make any sense, but that just show you, like, I'm not, you know, my hand is nowhere near as valuable as Left Lord's hand, and yet I must pog. You know what I mean? I must pog. I have no mouth, but I must pog. I just have to. I absolutely just have to. Not dealing into Left Lord is also awesome. Cam Meow Mile, Cam Meow Meal, thank you so much for the follow. XGG, thank you for the tier 1. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. It's my month of infinite shilling. Yusong, you know, oh, I miss the old Yusong. He didn't used to be this much of a sellout. Yeah, that's before we accidentally hit the marker, and I was like, oh my god, the channel's actually growing and showing. Ew. Let's just say the channel's got some pretty tight slacks on. Ew! Anyway, now a lot of you have had the comment, Yusong, you're so deep and cool, like locked and loaded in the chamber for quite some time now. My favorite Christmas song is Christmas Time Is Here from Charlie Brown. Why? Because it's melancholic. Oh, wow, Yusong, you're so freaking hot. Wow. Why do you want to support this streamer? Oh, no. It's certainly not all up front so you can assuage his incredibly frail ego, right? It is. It is. You absolutely call me. If I deal in with the Vivian Westwood, that's the saddest day of my life. Holy! Angie with the tier 3. Thank you for subscribing for 2 months. Oh my goodness. That's extremely kind. Thank you so much. Oh my god. The shilling is dangerous. It's a dark art, okay? Thank you for all the support. Genuinely, thank you. And once we cross that threshold, we don't need to blow it out of the water. I just save some reserves because I also, like, if we hit it this month, then all we need to do is hit it one last month, and then we're Bing chilling, okay? We're like Omega chilling. This is the stupidest push I've ever done, by the way. Like, but I have no choice. It's either them or me, right? I mean, I could have folded ad infinitum, like, and I still can fold to some extent if I draw into a really dangerous tile. I don't know what that tile would be, but there are dangerous tiles out there, I'm sure. But winning this hand and committing highway robbery would feel... Dude, it was Suji. It was Suji. Your Honor, it was Suji. Yo! I was gaming. Jon Snow in the know, good tidings. LX, good tidings. GOF SO3. Game of Thrones, Season 0, Episode 3. Wait, wow. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, Rip, thanks for the prime. God damn it. Wow. This game is wrong. Like, there are wrong aspects to this game. That should not be allowed to happen. That should not. Oh, why? Because I'm simply the coolest person around? Because while other people are throwing it back to simply having a wonderful Christmas time, I am not like the other sheeple. I like the melancholic undertones. The major ninth chords of Christmas Time Is Here by the Vince Guaraldi Trio, as originally performed in Charlie Brown, and I'm getting persecuted for that? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Didn't realize the crucifixion days were back. Okay. Why do you like this streamer? Oh, you know, he's a good person. He only compares himself to Christ like once every few streams. Other streamers, they do it way more than he does. Nyarip again, thank you for the prime. Napkin Brown, thank you for the tier 1. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Really appreciate it. And again, I'm gonna need you to save. I know we're in Destroy Doria December right now. I need some of us to save it for also January. Just Zhong in January, you know? I don't know what the Zhong schedule is going to be like, but I don't know. I'm amazed that I don't absolutely detest Mahjong Soul at this point. Not because of the Mahjong Soul. I just mean Riichi Mahjong at large. Yostar, didn't mean. I just phrased that very awkwardly. Licking boots, mlem. It's a good client. I genuinely feel that way. I meant it's amazing that I don't hate Riichi Mahjong at the time being. Anyway, I need us to save some of that chutzpah. For January, because we need to just do it 3 months in a row, and then I will never ever shill again. Maybe, but probably for like a next tier, but that's like a long ways away. And I also I'm doing a lot of this tongue in cheek right now, but I need you to know that like I don't like shilling. I think it's lame and shitty. I think it's bad and annoying. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Jerry Mocha, good tidings. Fur 10 February. Is real? Oh my god. If you're gonna run off of them, I need you to kill them though. I mean, it's 7,700 points. It's not terrible. Oh, he's a score lord. Me writing a Kendrick Lamar diss track. Your best part of Mahjong is you're probably a score lord. 5 on like us. Everyone in chat Googling, how do I refund a subscription right now? The nice. Thanks for dropping a follow. I really appreciate it. Have you thought about putting a tracker for the points on stream? So here's the thing. It's an Asher Blackwood. You're legally allowed to lead the rebellion after this. It is I don't know if I'm even allowed to show it on I gotta mute myself. It's like underneath my it's underneath my hang on. My channel. Holy fuck! Whoa, we're at 97 points. Wait. That is okay. Genuinely, please save some for next month. I'm begging you. Please save some tier 1, tier 2, tier 3s for next month. I don't, please, okay? We just need to hit it 3 months in a row. That is, whoa, that is genuinely very, very kind. Thank you. I did not expect that. Please save some for next month. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? This is the Nvidia CEO getting up there and being like, buy less stock, but also maybe, because it's a marathon just for these 3 months. It's a marathon, not a sprint, okay? Well, stop making burners. Wait, we can't joke about that. We can't joke about that. I was like genuinely, can I tell you that I guess the funniest part about all of this is that like we hit it last month because you need 100. We hit it last month. What is this? Me out on the town. Yeah, we hit it. And by it, let's just say, Among Us. You need 100 points to reach this threshold, right? And like a tier 1 is 1, a tier 2 is 3, a tier 3 is 6. It's the metric system, you know. People in Europe might be a little bit more aware of this. But anyway, we hit it barely. We hit 100 out of like, and the threshold is 100, and it wasn't even on my radar. So now it's like on the radar, you know. How do I cancel at Grok? How do I cancel other people's subscriptions? Please. This is my last chance. Titus from Final Fantasy X voice. This is my last chance. Please draw me into... You're going for a half flush in the bamboo suit. It's a tale as old as time. It's so messed up. Please. Oh, man. This is my last dealer's seat. It's not like I need to win $1 million here, but like getting enough points such that we get to just outpace Left Lord? You're telling me that doesn't fill you with a sense of PogChamp? Oh, now my ass is in Furriton? My ass is grass, but it's also in Furriton? Look, if I'm in Furriton, I'm in Furriton, okay? People are calling me a trailblazer in the Mahjong space. You want to know how to immediately lose the title of being a trailblazer? Burping. People are not going to want to... That does not inspire a lot of leadership or whatever. Anyway, people are calling me a trailblazer for saying things like, if I'm in Furriton, so be it. Let them eat Pinfu, okay? Let them eat Yaku. I'm in Furriton, and I like it. Oh, my... All hands on deck. All hands on deck, okay? This is messed up. Genuinely messed up. We have a few rounds left. If we just eat dirt for the second half of this stream, I will be very sad. Unfortunately, I don't think we've had a lot of hands. Like, I don't even think that we've been able to make that many decisions. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even think that we've been able to choose, like, to pick and choose. We've just been struggling to limp to Tempai, like this whole entire time. We're not setting a new PB. We're just literally trying to get to the finish line, and the finish line has got hands. Evidently, the finish line is angry at us for some god unforeseen reason. White Dragon 1 Dora, Blue Eyes White Dragon 1 Dora. That's fine. 2 Han is okay if I get to direct it from left floor. That's gonna feel delicious as well. This is the one though. Yeah, they wouldn't give me 2 back-to-back 4th places, right? Surely some employees at Yostar have a sense of decency, right? He said, knowingly looking at the camera like he was Jim from The Office. Was anybody else genuinely moved from the episode of The Office where Jim kisses Pam for the first time? Yeah. That's the most embarrassing thing that I've said ever on the stream. That's genuinely the most embarrassing thing that I've ever said on the stream. But I genuinely, if we're talking real stuff, do my name get brought up? I think the later seasons of The Office, I think it's a little like, I think that this is my valid criticism, or you can be the judge. This doesn't have to be valid criticism in your eyes. This is my criticism of The Office's later seasons. I think the writers of The Office, very talented, right? Hugely funny, hugely smart, super sexy. No, I don't know. It sounds like I'm glazing them, so I added that last part in. Conbra, thank you for the follow. I think that they were feeling very sentimental as the series neared its end. That's not a bad thing, but I think it bled onto the writing a little bit too much. And then as a result of that, I was kind of turned off by the ending because it felt like a little, like, am I allowed to say this word? A little masturbatory? Like, it was like, oh, like we are having this really like wonderfully, you know, whatever, cathartic experience. Oh, it's the end of the show. Oh my God. Are you kidding? Dude, I tried really hard to get into Tenpai there, right? Everybody saw that? I'm trying. I'm like genuinely trying. Yo star. But I think the earlier seasons of The Office, when Jim does epic confession, it's a crime against humanity, the things that I say. When Jim does epic confession, it made me feel things. It genuinely made me feel things. I thought it was quite good. I thought the acting was good. I thought the writing was very realistic. I was very happy for that. My heart was going very doki if you catch my drift. Yeah, I think like if I play on Christmas, like surely that's when we actually get good stuff, right? Also, I'm gonna need the tiles to be a little bit kinder to me. Drawing the south one after one gets... I need someone to have the worst day of their life right now. Because I'm legally not allowed to chase this hand. He's such an empath. Check your PayPal. I need someone to ruin themselves right now. Because I'm not allowed to chase this. I don't know if you see how bad my hand is. I don't know if you see how bad... Oh, no. Okay, if you throw 6 of circles, and then you throw 3 of characters... Ah! That's so Raven! I'm seeing the future right now. Oh, my God. Okay, we might be able to fight this. Oh! Okay, pause, champ. I mean, I have to chase the Riichi, but I sense that I will die if I do so. And yet I must pog. And yet the world is a beautiful place, and I'm no longer afraid to pog. So what happens here? If I end on a double-sided weight... No, deal in. Please deal in. Oh, my God. Okay, I mean, this is interesting, too. It's still one tile away from Tenpai. Maybe even a Tanyao moment. Isn't that fricked? Isn't that right, Zach? Someone's thinking about pawning the 4... Yes! You're not like us. Because why? I didn't deal in with that hand. Riichi, White Dragon, 3 Deezies. Red Feezies, Aura Deezies. Oops! Visitor, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Oops. Did the Enjoy 3rd convention just roll into town? And did I just get front row seats? You betcha. And we might even be able to enjoy 2nd as well. The night is still young. Ah! I have a question. Lisa Al-Gaib, I have a question. What are Jello shots? Are Jello shots like Jello made with alcohol? I obviously I know what they are, but to maybe some audience members, because I party, I'm cool. I go out and I get lit. I get so lit. People are calling me a bonfire. That's my nickname at the club. Oh, look, the bonfire's here. Heard he makes great YouTube videos. Are they made of Jello? Are they made of Jello? Are they like, oh, like I'm pouring vodka and gelatin mix into a molding of some sort, and then I freeze that, and then I eat it later. Pretty much, yes. Okay, because I honestly thought that they were maybe like you just make Jello in the shape of a cup, and then you like pour a drink into that cup. I don't know, folks. I don't know. English major, introvert. English major, introvert, anxious. Should I go on? The White Claws and Jello shots? I don't know. I guess I'm going through a real, you're about to see me, I don't know. I'm about to wild out at Mardi Gras. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get beads by any means necessary. Yusong, what does that mean? No idea. I think it's a little provocative though. Kiryu. Thank you for subscribing at tier 1 3 months in advance. Holy thank you. I really appreciate it. We just need 2 more sussy bakas. And then everyone promises to save themselves, right? For marriage and otherwise. Rookmaster, thank you for the prime. Also, what is this? Genuinely, what the F is this? Really? Really? Seth Meyers, Amy Poehler voice? Really? Okay. Inside Tsuji never fails. Again, Rookmaster, thank you. I was too busy crashing out to give a true thank you. Now it's a little bit sus though. Now this baka is getting a little sussy, am I right? I don't know what to throw anymore. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Make this way. The Doofus convention is in town. Oh, right this way. You got a VI. Oh, you're the guest of honor at the Doofus convention. I mean, Tsuji. Oh. The 2 words every lover wants to hear in bed. I mean, Tsuji. Ooh. 5 of bamboo. Hilariously okay. Like, genuinely hilariously okay. They've cut an 8 and I've cut a 2. It's inside Tsuji. Like, what do they have? A 4-6? You would have to be a true dummy to do that. Okay, gaming. Am I allowed to throw this? I don't know. I am. Okay. If I draw into Kiefer Sutherland, I have to go for this. This game is so messed up. This game is just a swamp of darkness. They hit 2 Oradora because Right Lord called Khan. I love this game. I love Riichi Mahjong. I love Riichi Mahjong. Honestly, you could get some seed money with your version of Jello shots. Well, okay, and now, because now I'm like, well, now people are lying. What are Jello shots? Jello shots are fun, boozy drinks to flavor gelatin by adding alcohol to flavor gelatin. Okay, so I was kind of cooking there. I was genuinely kind of cooking. They're popular party snacks. What's that word mean? Party? I don't think I've ever seen that word before. Is that something? Well, what's a party? Are you reading the AO review? I am. Did someone just edit that like Wikipedia style before I just read it? My sweet baby child. What are Jello shots? Okay, and now I will read something by a human. What's a Jello shot? /r/AO3? Why is the first Reddit result on the archive of our own subreddit? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That means I have the same psychological interest as a teenager reading fanfiction on archive of our own. They saw Jello shots in an Albedo X Ganyu fanfiction and they wanted to know what a Jello shot was, and now I am asking the same thing as a teenager would. They're shots of Jello mixed with vodka before the shot is a solid. So I'm right? So I'm right? Very popular at clubs and also parties. Yeah. If there's another definition, I don't know it. So this is, yeah. IKFRK, good tidings. You sent a quick question, White Claws or Cutwaters? I don't know anything about alcohol. So I'm gonna dance with the one that brought me. And just say that, I mean, here's the thing. I wasn't gonna buy... It's not like I can fold. Give me another draw. I have to, right? There's no other play here. If I fold in South 4, I lose. I don't care if someone calls Riichi. This is just like my penance. Like a super boss in Final Fantasy X. Spoilies. Please, I'm begging you. I haven't been able to touch Tenpai all day. No, not November. Enjoyers be like, I haven't. No, come on. Please. Dude, come on. It's not like this one Shanten. Each Shanten is bad. Like there's enough tiles to make a go for it. I can't pawn. Oh, man. No, I don't even want this. 3 8 of characters are already gone. Why the frick would I want to keep a 7 of characters? Disciplined play. If I draw into the last 8 of characters, I quit Riichi Mahjong forever. Also fricked up that we might not end on a double pair weight, and it's already like single tile York, single tile York. Please, if there is a god, let me draw into the 9 of whatever. Like, genuinely whatever. Like, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a Suji trap for literally anything, but I have to be in Tenpai at the end of this round anyway, and if left lord can't make it into Tenpai, then I might be able to just cinch this one, to clinch this one. Demon weight, parentheses, but derogatory, though. I think this is a derogatory demon level, Avengers level weight. Please, I am begging you. Oh! I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. No! I need them to draw into a 9. I think this is just a Tanya Oteri. I think this is just a Tanya Oteri. I need them to draw into another 8. Maybe if someone's trying to play safe around left lord now, because it seems like they have the scarier hand, that they just cut an 8 of bamboo or something anyways. No shot. Okay, at least it's a safe tile for left lord. They have to be in Tenpai. We might repeat South 4, honestly. I don't know if I would like that or hate that. I paid $1,000 just to repeat. Fuck it. Okay, not over for us, right? 2, 3, 4 mixed triple sequence, Riichi, Pinfu, Sanshoku, Sumo. Not enough. So I need like giga value in this hand, is what I'm hearing. Chanta, full outside hand, right? Full outside hand could maybe get us there. Sean Kingston voice. Shorty, that could get us there. Maybe. Also, I watched a true crime documentary about Sean Kingston. Sean Kingston, the same person that sang Beautiful Girls and Take You There, which I think is the best Sean Kingston song, was later arrested for something. Wait, maybe I didn't watch the video essay, but there was a video essay, and I think I did like skip around in it. I think I have no mouth, but I must go. Like, I have no mouth, but I must Sanshoke. You know what I mean? I have no Tenpai, but I must Sanshokler. And then I don't know if we go all the way. Like a teenage dream. You know what I mean? I think that Riichi Sanshoku is 3 Han. I need more value. This is really sad. This is genuinely really sad. Riichi Pinfu Sanshoku? Yeah, like maybe. Sumo? Maybe. But I think I want a little bit more oomph. You know what I mean? Like one of my followers. Like one of my friends. One of my oomphs. Maybe a 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku could also be a thing, but then we don't have half outside hand. Am I really yorking it for half outside hand though? Like I don't. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Riichi Sanshoku Dora, right? 8,000 points. Direct hit from right lord would do it. If I sumo, I go up to 15. Right lord goes down 2k. That's still not enough. Riichi Sanshoku 2 Dora Pinfu. Sumo. Oh my god, he's grasping at straws. Okay, other thing that could work. And trust me, I don't know if this exists, but I read it on Archive of Our Own, so it must exist. Right lord deals into left lord. That's some fan fiction right there. If right lord deals into left lord, then we just have to win by a lesser amount in the upcoming rounds, right? Oh, Yusong, what the F are you doing right now? Like a David Blaine parody video from 2003, what the F? I don't know. It's either a 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku or a 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. It's a real Jesus take the wheel kind of a moment. Okay, Riichi Pinfu, red 5, idiot, nothing. Yeah, oh, finally, some good freaking tiles. But it's like way too little too late. Left lord is cooking something and I hate it. I genuinely, oh, so funny. So what a hoot! Oh, what a little hoot we have here. What a hootenanny is in our midst right now. Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Dora. That's not even good enough. Sumo Ipatsu. Sure, maybe, right? Nian Thunder, good tidings, good tidings. I mean, I don't know if I threw it all away there. But Oradizi could still happen, right? Sumo Ipatsu Oradora, or even just Sumo Oradora, even without Ipatsu lure. Like, this is okay. Red 5, right? Red 5 in the, a gambler that is like $3 million in debt. Red 5, though. Red 5? Yeah, we can always get the red 5. Just one more. Left Lord with the most irresponsible con of all time. Please let me punish. Please let me punish. My first day as a dominatrix. Please let me punish. Please. It's actually like so. Oh my god. There's not enough time left in the wall. There's not enough time. I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai. I'm not even 1 tile away from Tenpai. Let me call Riichi. Please. 6-7. Let me call Riichi. Lily Pichu voice, let me stay here. Let me call Riichi. That's so idiotic. I don't know what this is, by the way. I don't know what this is. Is there a world where we ever win? Yeah, but it's the stupidest timeline. It is genuinely like the stupidest timeline. Not the darkest. Not the best. Yeah, I can't, dude. Okay, exhaustive draw, but you're in Tenpai and we go again. Please, I need Left Lord to be in Tenpai. I need Right Lord to not be in Tenpai too. That just helps a little. Deal in. Oh! Could we please look at South 4 Riichi call? If you Dama and Right Lord Sumo's a 2, is there a route to 3rd place? We didn't even get a chance to Riichi call this one, right? Or do you mean South 1, South 1 before this little repeat? Was this even a repeat? Let me check that out. I'm not in Tenpai. I'm not Tenpai right now. South 4 repeat counter. Maka. Analyze me, Zaddy. S-. Lost to a player that got B+. Love this meritocracy. Do they like the Riichi? They love the Riichi. I think because I conned, and there's some good money to be made here. Genuinely. I think there's some good money here. Because otherwise we have to sumo. And if someone throws a 9 of characters or 8 of bamboo, then we can't win. And that's just a little too unforgivable for me. Like, the con there was Gucci. Yeah, I think the con there was Gucci main, and we were close to securing that bag, folks. I think we were close to securing that bag. Folks, genuinely thank you for, like, the mountain of support today. I really appreciate it. I'm shilling. I'm actually done shilling this month. I think that probably, unless literally no one subscribes for the end of the month, until the end of the month, we'll probably hit the threshold. And then next month, either towards the middle or the end of next month, that will be my, I will have to shill with my entire Yusong Ussi into it. You know what I mean? Why do you say things like that? This week, today, we're streaming Mahjong. We took some heavy L's. Tomorrow, we'll be back streaming Mahjong at 3 p.m. Pacific, both on YouTube and on Twitch. And then no stream Wednesday and Thursday, but we will be back on Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific as well. I'm taking a little break from the YouTube uploads. Thank you so much for understanding. There'll still be a video tomorrow, but from the 25th to I think the 31st, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break to catch up on some just like life stuff, and I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the Discord immediately after today's stream, like in like 2 seconds. Microwave Kool-Aid, good tidings. Thank you for the follow. Please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself. And again, I genuinely can't thank you enough for all the support. Like I think sometimes streamers might kind of like forget that people are just giving you their genuine money, and like it can be underneath all these layers, and it can be transferred to bits or whatever. But it's just like, no, like that's this weird situation that we're all in. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It's like a huge gesture every single time. It just is. Smitten Galaxy, thank you for the tier 1. I'll see you in the Discord. Take care, okay? Holidays are hard, or holidays are good. But in either case, please take care of yourself. Preserve yourself to the best of your ability. You're not asking for too much, if you want that. All right, take care, y'all. Good night, y'all. I'm going to bed. Woo! See you in the Discord. Bye.